These kinds of comments are my actual favorite because Taylor and Taylor Nation literally just launched a 12-week challenge on TikTok to continue talking about her Easter eggs and the tour. And listen, I'm always down to clown. I'm in, I'm ready, and I'm ready to talk about how this is actually a countdown with a 13-week theory leading up to September 13th. Because each week represents a different era, except for our last one, we've got debut representing week 11 and 12. So the last 2 weeks of our countdown, week 11 and week 12, and our countdown ends on September 13th, 11, 12, 13. Had Taylor started this countdown last week on the 100th show, it would have been exactly 13 weeks to countdown end. Had they waited for next week to start it, it would have been a very clear one era per week countdown. But instead, they started it on week 12, which means we have one era that gets 2 weeks. I do think it's interesting that the era they chose to give that to is debut, but I don't think it's any kind of coincidence that our last 2 weeks are Taylor Swift. It's very clear to me that this is a countdown to her owning her work. And whether we get Reputation or Debut on September 13th, I think the eggs are clear that we're getting something on September 13th. So please, by all means, continue to hit me with more comments because Taylor and Taylor Nation want us engaging and they want us talking about this. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comments, what you think about this potentially being a 13-week theory countdown, and if you think it's Reputation or Debut that could come on September 13th.